Mark Tempest confronted Amanda in the vestry. There was no pity in his thin smile. He seized her brutally by the wrist. "I must arrange these flowers," but the words were stifled on her lips by a fierce kiss. Outside, she could hear her husband leading the choir in evensong, while the organ swelled in a great crescendo of sound. And all the time, she was aware of the roses being crushed against her bare skin and Mark's sardonic sneer. "Harold Robbins, eat your heart out." Her head began to swim. She caught the tang of his aftershave and felt his rough hands rasp against her nylons as they slid beneath the vestry table. Oh. Hello, Trevor.
Howard?
Now, I expect you wonder what I was doing.
No, you were talking to yourself.
Not exactly. I was working on this scene from my book.
Well, the book.
Something wrong, Trevor?
I've just been in the kitchen, Howard. Mary is peeling her way through a mound of potatoes. She looks absolutely worn out.
Ah, you've noticed it too, have you, Trevor? She should see a doctor. Tell me to shut up if you like, but I think she's been overdoing things.
Well, of course she's overdoing things. She's cooking for 3 now. There's more work in the kitchen, more work in here. I mean, look at this mess. Something's got to be done, Howard.
You're right, Trevor. You've been thinking what I've been thinking. 2 minds, but a single thought. A cleaning lady.
I was not thinking about a cleaning lady, Howard. It wouldn't hurt you to help peel the potatoes. How long is it going to take to write this book?
No, not long. I've already completed the first chapter, and I've given it Mary to read.
Yes, I know. She showed it to me.
What? Do you mean you've read it?
Yes.
Well, what did you think? I mean, what's your opinion? Oh, come on, I need good, honest criticism after all. You're the public.
Well, to be absolutely truthful, I thought it was a load of unmitigated rubbish.
You didn't like it?
I hated it.
I see.
Well, you asked me what I thought of it.
I asked you what you thought. I didn't expect you to throw hand grenades. I might have anticipated that attitude from someone like you, someone who can't even read without moving their lips. Someone whose idea of a good read is The Corpse Who Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincey Brown.
I happen to like a good thriller.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't write thrillers. I deal in reality.
Ah, reality. What, when Mark Tempest grabs Amanda Merridew while she's potting geraniums?
What's wrong with that?
When he takes her, and the sun cascades in 1,000 stars, and the geranium petals float down onto her startled eyes.
It's all perfectly possible.
Not with her husband outside mowing the lawn, it isn't. They were in the greenhouse, Howard. You could see them through the glass. Who dare do a thing like that?
Mark Tempest would dare anything.
Mark Tempest is about as real as his name.
Mark Tempest happens to be based on a real character.
Who?
You're looking at him.
You? No wonder I didn't like it.
All right. That's your opinion, is it, Trevor? Well, I think you're going to find yourself in a minority of one. Mary! Mary! Would you come in here, please? I wanted to hear what Mary thinks of it.
Yes, Howard.
Now then, Mary, would you tell Trevor what you thought of that first chapter? Now, come on, say what you think. Don't worry about me. I can take genuine criticism, well.
I enjoyed it.
Did you hear that, Trevor? From your own wife's lips, she enjoyed it. Now, that's the public. That's the discerning reader. She enjoyed it.
Yes, I thought it was very funny.
Funny? What do you mean, funny? You mean when Amanda Merridew was seduced while her husband mows the lawn? Aren't you forgetting something? She's the vicar's wife. The vicar who, when he hears of his wife's infidelity, goes to his church tower and hangs himself by his own bell rope. And across the green they hear the muffled, reproachful ding-dong, ding-dong. You find that funny?
It must have been the way you wrote it, Howard.
Well, all I can say is it doesn't take much to amuse you, Mary. I had tears in my eyes when I wrote that scene. I had to break off for a good weep. I'm disappointed.
Well, you did ask for criticism.
Criticism? You know what criticism did to Keats? He went into a depression and died of consumption.
I'm sorry, Howard.
Sorry? You lacerate me with these comments about something that took a whole afternoon to write, and you say that you're sorry? I think you'd better get back to peeling the potatoes, Mary.
I hope we didn't hurt his feelings.
We had to tell him the truth, Mary. He'll never be a writer. He hasn't got the talent.
Well, he's only just started, Trevor. You can't expect him to be good at it straight away. When he was young, he always had a vivid imagination. Talk about flights of fancy. He once persuaded our cousins they were fairies, and they flew straight out of the bedroom window.
Mary, don't you see, writing is just an excuse for lounging around the house all day. And there's another thing, the toothpaste. He squeezes it at the wrong end. Comes out at the bottom and all over your wrist.
Trevor, isn't this all rather trivial?
Is it? And what about our more intimate moments? We're never alone these days, Mary. Our bed creaked last night and he banged on the wall. So I made up my mind he's got to go.
But Trevor...
Look, we agreed he could stay until he made a success of his writing. Well, the way he's going is going to be the middle of the 21st century. My God, ding dong, ding dong. No, he's got no talent and I'll have to tell him.
I suppose you're right. Look, do you want to give this back to him?
No. Wrap the potato peelings in it. Do you mind if I have a word, Howard?
As long as you don't disturb my literary flow, Trev.
What literary flow? It's not working out, is it?
Isn't it?
There are shadows under Mary's eyes. She's never been strong, Howard. And last night I found her sitting in the dark weeping.
Well, that's because she's depressed. Why don't you take her out for a change? Take her to bingo.
We don't go to bingo, Howard. Now, we agreed that you could stay here until we found out whether you had any talent for writing. Well, now we know.
But it's early days yet, Trev.
No, Howard, you are deceiving yourself. Now, I suggest you move to an area of full employment and get yourself a proper job. Mary agrees with me.
Howard,
Yes, Mary?
it's beautiful.
What is?
The poem. Howard scribbled it on the back of the manuscript.
Oh, that old thing.
Listen to this, Trevor. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright. Isn't that beautiful?
You mean you really liked it?
Liked it? It's superb. I always knew you were capable of great things, Howard. Don't you think it's beautiful, Trevor?
Well, yes, it's all right. There's not much of it, is there?
Oh, there's more. For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest. Isn't that moving?
It sounds familiar somehow.
Of course it sounds familiar, Trev. That's the art of good poetry. It echoes something within your own soul, a feeling forever shared and yet forever your own. The sword outwears its sheath. Now, don't you sometimes feel that your sword's outworn its sheath, Trevor?
No, certainly not.
But you must admit it's very good.
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, do you think so? Well, perhaps I've found something at last, something deep within myself that was always bursting to get out. The real me.
I think you were inspired, Howard.
I think you're right, Mary.
You could write like that because you're deeply in love with Laura.
What do you mean, deeply in love?
Yes, love has always been the inspiration for the poet.
What are you talking
Now
about?
you stay here and work, Howard. We'll get the dinner.
So
What?
we'll go, no more roving. So late in...
Just because he's written some poetry, I don't see why he can't help with the dinner.
But don't you understand? He has real talent. Oh, I'm so proud. My own brother. We must nurture it.
We must what?
We must foster his genius until he's ready to share it with the world. It's our duty.
Yes, but for how long? We'll go no more a-roving. You don't think he's trying to tell us something, do you?
What?
He's going to stay here forever.
Of course not. That poem's dedicated to Laura. He's trying to tell her that he wants to settle down, that he's serious about her.
She won't fall for that. She's got much too much sense.
That's what you think. She's invited him round for drinks
What?
tonight.
We've got to stop it, Mary.
Why should we?
Laura Miles still has influence in this town. Remember, he's already had a slice of her money through early investments. Now he's coming back for the rest. Pick the bones clean.
No, this is different. He's in love.
Well, that's what he always says. Isn't that what he told all the others?
Well, just because he's been engaged a few times.
Engaged a few times. I think he had that ring on a piece of string. Amazing the way he always got it back. Do you remember the famous engagement ring, Mary? The pigeon ruby with homing instincts?
Why do you have to be so hard on my brother? I know he's made mistakes, but he's changed. All that's behind him now. I think what we're seeing is a late flowering.
A late flowering? Mary, he is not a bloody tulip. Excuse me, Howard. Do you mind if I say something about tonight?
Not tonight.
Laura had a very happy marriage. John Miles was a very gentle person, churchwarden, Rotary, good living. So you see, she has led quite a sheltered life. Well, now she's starting to pick up the pieces. It wouldn't do to rush things.
What are you trying to say, Trev?
Well, you may be Mark Tempest, but she's not Amanda Merridew. I mean, we don't want rough hands rasping her nylons.
What sort of a man do you take me for, Trevor? All right, so she's fascinated by me, but most women are by writers.
Yes, well, all right, Howard, but just remember she does have friends in this town, and we don't want them to think you're after her money.
Money? Is there much money?
Well, the house itself is worth over 100,000.
Over 100,000? Must be a huge mortgage.
No. John Miles was quite rich. They say he left her about $250,000. What was that?
That was me, Trevor. I'm distressed. You're taking a perfectly innocent relationship and turning it into something cheap and nasty.
No, I'm sorry, Howard. I didn't mean to do that.
I may be many things, Trevor, but I'm not a fortune hunter.
No, of course not, Howard. I'm sorry.
Then I drew the mosquito nets aside, and there was the dreaded hooded cobra, the most deadly of all snakes, dead on the rug. And beside it, my faithful mongoose smiling up at me.
I didn't know mongooses smiled.
This one did. I swear it was smiling, Laura, as if to say, sleep on, gentle master. And you know what was more unusual? It was the same mongoose I'd befriended 6 months earlier in Delhi. You know that animal had followed me over 1,000 miles.
He must have been very fond of you.
He was devoted. But that's enough about me. I don't want to bore you.
I'm not bored, Howard. It's been a wonderful evening.
Yes, hasn't it? Of course, we could have gone out, taken in a show, had dinner and champagne, but we didn't want that sort of evening.
Didn't we?
No, I didn't want to share you. I wanted you to myself. I wanted to enjoy the pleasures of an evening at home. Do you know, that puts me in mind of something that I wrote this morning. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright.
For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest.
Yeah. You know it too.
Yes, I love Byron.
So do I. That's why I copied it out. I knew it would appeal to you. Of course, Byron and I have a lot in common. Soldier, poet, lover.
Think perhaps I'd better get the coffee. What are you staring at, Howard? Is something the matter?
No, I was just admiring your earrings, Laura. What exquisite settings.
Oh, I didn't know you were interested in jewellery, Howard.
Oh, yes. You know, I have something that may interest you, Laura. It's a pigeon ruby. You don't see many of those, do you?
It's beautiful.
No, I want you to keep it. Look, I know this is rather sudden, but I want you to wear that ring. It was my mother's. And I promised her I'd never give it to another unless it was to the woman of my choice. Laura, I want you to share the rest of my life with me.
Oh. I'm very flattered, Howard, but I've been married very happily, and I
know
don't
how you
think
feel. I know how you feel. What's he thinking? Up there. Well, I'm sure he's looking fondly down and saying, bless you, my children. Glad you found someone to protect you.
Oh, I don't know, Howard. John was always worried I might marry again too hastily. He left me well provided for, big house, investments. He was always anxious someone might take advantage of me.
Advantage?
Well, it does happen, Howard. Oh, I didn't mean you.
One moment, Laura. You mean this house is yours? You own the freehold?
Yes, of course.
You mean it isn't heavily mortgaged and you're not living desperately on your capital?
No, I've quite considerable reserves.
Considerable reserves? I'm sorry, Laura, but this changes everything. I want you to forget everything that I said.
I don't understand.
Tongues wag, Laura. Howard Booth may not be much, but I've always earned my living by the sweat of my own brow. I won't have people saying that I married a woman for her money.
But Howard...
I'm sorry, Laura, but I must formally withdraw my proposal of marriage and bid you good night.
Howard.
Oh, Laura.
I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean that.
Yes, I'm sorry too, Laura. I didn't want anything to come between us, but I can't stop thinking about that money. Oh, God. Why can't I treat you like an ordinary person? Money can be such a curse, Laura.
I know. I sometimes feel like giving it all away.
No, don't do that. It's something you've got to live with. You can't opt out.
But look how suspicious it's made me. After losing that money with Erling Investments, I suspect everyone. Even you, Howard.
Me?
Yes. You said you were a writer. Well, I've checked with all the bookshops, and I couldn't find anything written by Howard Booth.
Ah. You assume that I was writing under my own name.
What do you mean?
No, I was using a pseudonym.
What pseudonym? The Corpse That Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincey Brown. You're Quincey Brown?
Shh! I don't want anyone to know that. It's a closely guarded secret in the publishing world.
But why? Quincy Brown's a master of detective fiction, and the books are very well written.
Garbage, Laura. Well-written garbage, I agree, but garbage nevertheless. Now, if I'm to be taken seriously as a writer, no one must know that I'm supposed to be responsible for these pot boilers. That's why I don't want you to breathe a word to a living soul.
But I think it's wonderful.
You're so impressionable, Laura. Why is it that women find writers so glamorous?
I'm sorry I was so suspicious of you, Howard.
Don't say another word. Now, we were going to have coffee. Allow me to make it for you.
Oh, it's you, Laura. Well, that's a relief. I thought he was talking to himself again. What happened? Don't tell me you had to walk him home.
No, we had a misunderstanding, and I came round to...
Don't say another word, Laura. I understand perfectly. Rough hands rasping on nylons, eh?
Wasn't like that. We had a lovely evening.
Did you really? I mean, was it all right?
Yes. He told me all about himself.
What?
The big secret.
The big secret. What exactly did he say, Laura?
Only that he's the master of intrigue and suspense.
Well, all I can say is it's a complete surprise to me, Laura. If I had known Master of what?
Intrigue and suspense. And he's so good at it. Well, you wouldn't think to look at him. He must have a criminal mind. All that felony and murder.
Murder? He hasn't gone that far, has he, Laura?
Remember the body in the trunk on the Brighton line?
No, he wasn't responsible for that. Was he? I mean, I wouldn't have given him refuge if I'd known, Laura.
You must be so proud of him.
What?
Well, it was the perfect crime.
Well, I suppose everybody's good at something. You admire that sort of thing, do you, Laura?
You can stop shielding him, Trevor.
I'm not shielding him. I'd be quite happy to make a statement.
He's
I'll go to the police.
confessed. No need to cover up. I know he's Quincy Brown.
Quincey Brown? Is that what he told you? Oh, that's what you were talking about. He's not Quincey Brown. Quincey Brown is my favourite author.
Then he hasn't told you either?
There's nothing to tell. Look, Quincey Brown died in 1973. Now, I know Howard's looking pale, but he doesn't look as if he died in 1973.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a photograph of the author at the back. There you are. Now, does he look like Quincey Brown? I mean, forget the tweed skirt and the floppy hat.
Quincy Brown's a woman.
Well, unless it's Howard in fancy dress, yes.
You mean he's lied to me?
No, don't take it too hard, please, Laura. It was all those years he spent in the tropics. A coconut fell on his head or something, I don't know. He'll say anything. He's unreliable. It's just a cross we have to bear.
I see. May I have that book?
No, if you're going to hit him with it, I've got an encyclopedia over there.
That won't be necessary.
Be long now, Laura.
Howard, I know you think I'm silly, but real live author before. Do you think I could have your autograph?
Autograph? Well, is that really necessary? I mean, don't let my fame come between us. Try and treat me like an ordinary person.
Oh, please, Howard. As a personal favor to me, just sign from Quincey Brown with love.
Well, I don't think I've got a pen.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to find one. You're a writer.
I think the coffee's boiling.
You know, it's remarkable how much you've changed, Howard.
Changed?
I heard that Quincey Brown took to writing at an early age due to an almost pathological shyness.
Oh, well, one gets over these things.
Due to a pronounced squint and a stammer.
Well, I have managed to conquer it pretty well, Laura. It only reveals itself when I'm under pressure.
Are you under pressure now, Howard?
No. It must have been all that time in Africa, you know. That's what cured me. All that exercise and fresh air.
Yes, I must say you look tremendously fit for someone who died in 1973.
Ah. You've heard that old story, have you?
What do you mean?
Yes. I died in 1973. But has anyone seen the grave? Let us just say that the reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. I did it so that I could put behind me this tawdry career in fiction and concentrate on higher things.
Oh.
So, where would you like me to sign?
What about just here, across your photograph?
Yes. Still using the old photograph, I see. Pulled you to it, didn't it, Laura? Yes, that's Bertha Dalrymple, hired by my agent to pose for this photograph so I could preserve my anonymity. You know, I've always considered it money well spent. It's allowed me to move like a fish through the currents of life. Observing, listening, unidentified, unknown. Rather like Graham Greene.
That's incredible.
Laura, you have that doubting look again. Will it always be like this? Do I have to continually prove myself to you?
Well, I'm sorry, Howard, but you must admit it does seem rather strange.
Laura, look at me. Do I look the sort of man that would take another's name, steal his work, and say it was my own? Shame on you, Laura.
I'm sorry, Howard.
Oh, ye of little faith.
There you are. Did you have a nice evening?
Well, eventful.
Have you shown her your poem yet, Howard?
No, not yet.
What poem?
Oh, she doesn't want to hear that old thing.
Oh, but it was beautiful. How does it go? So we'll go
Look,
no
what
more
about some
till late into
biscuits?
the night. Though the heart be still as
Why don't we
loving,
take the
moon
coffee
be
through to the
still as
lounge?
bright. For the sword outwears its
Oh,
sheath.
shut up, Mary!
So, you wrote that, did you? You phony.
Good heavens, what's the matter with Laura?
Just not a poetry lover, I'm afraid. No.
How's Lord Byron this morning?
I thought we agreed not to mention that, Trevor.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Well, I don't. I don't need reminding that my brother stole that poem just to impress us.
Oh, I wouldn't say he stole it exactly. Just borrowed it, Mary. Nothing unusual in that. He's always borrowing things.
Not from Lord Byron. And one of his finest poems.
Well, I know what Byron's got to complain about. At least he's not borrowing his socks and underpants.
I feel so ashamed. I don't know what Laura must have thought.
I shouldn't worry, Mary. Probably all for the best. At least she's seen through his pose as a successful writer.
I don't know what makes him do it. His tongue seems to run away with him.
Yes, and usually when he's on my phone. You must watch that, Mary. He was phoning Hong Kong yesterday.
You're exaggerating, Trevor.
No, I'm not. And he never puts a penny in that telephone tin.
Well, perhaps he doesn't know where it is.
Well, I'll show him.
Oh, while you're there, could you get some money out for the window cleaner?
What do you want a window cleaner for, Mary? I got you a ladder last Christmas. I see you're on the telephone again, Howard. Oh, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, that's all right, Trev. I couldn't get through. I think it's only 4 in the morning their time.
Oh, no. Howard, about this phone.
Oh, yes, Trevor.
Telephone bills are very expensive these days. In fact, they are astronomical. So we have this little tin box. And what we do is when we make a call, we take our small coin and we put it in the box. It's amazing how it mounts up.
I should think that it does, Trevor. I can just imagine how it mounts up. And I bet it comes in very useful.
Very useful indeed. We usually have enough to pay the telephone bill, few incidentals, and enough left over for a dinner.
What a marvellous idea.
Yes, it is, Howard. But the small coin won't cover long distance. And there's been a lot of that, hasn't there, Howard?
Well, I have to keep up my contacts, Trevor.
Who are you trying to contact, Howard? Lord Byron?
No, don't put it away, Trevor. Now I know about it, I shall want to use it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does, yes, yes. Thank you, Howard.
I was just using the phone, Mary. I think 5p should cover it.
As long as it's not Hong Kong.
What's the matter? You're angry with me. My little sister's angry with me. Why, what have I done?
You know what you've done. You told me you'd written that poem and it was by Lord Byron.
Well, I can explain that in one word, Mary. Reincarnation. Yes, you see, I think I was Lord Byron in a previous existence. Well, it would account for the uncanny resemblance, the profile, and even the limp. See, I think that poem was lodged in my subconscious just waiting for the call.
Stuff and nonsense. I just don't know what Laura must have thought.
Oh, I was just going to ring Laura up about that.
After all those stories you told her, what are you going to say?
Well, I shall say I was frightened of losing her, that I love not wisely but too well, that once a man has his hands on the sacred chalice of love, he holds on for all his worth.
The sacred chalice of love?
Yes, that usually gets them. I think she'll understand.
Put the phone down on you.
You seem to have forgotten, Mary, that Laura and I are in love. You know what being in love means? Never having to say that you're sorry. Hello, Laura. This is Howard. Oh, she rang off.
Howard, you're hopeless. Let me speak.
I don't know what's the matter with her. Nobody's ever done that to me before. Must be all this living alone. It's turned her sour.
Hello, Laura, it's Mary. Yes, I know. Look, I wonder if you could see Howard for a few minutes. Oh, even if he was the last man on Earth. Well, he's most upset about what happened. I think he meant it as a joke. I know. I know he is. He always has been. I agree, it wasn't funny. You don't have to tell me he's not funny. I have to live with it. But if you could see... Yes. Very well. I'll see you in a moment, Laura.
She's coming over. She wants to see me. The mind says no, but the heart says yes.
Not exactly, Howard. She's going away for a few days. She wants me to go round for the keys.
Going away? What am I going to do, Mary?
The best thing you can do, Howard, is to get a job. Earn some money. Try and win her respect.
You're right, Mary, as usual. My little sister's always right. I need money. I'll get a job. I've done it before. I'll do it again. There'll be oysters at the Savoy. Summers in Nice, winters in Summer. You wait, Mary. The champagne's going to flow again for Howard Bould.
I was talking about honest work, Howard.
You must be prepared to start from the bottom.
Right again, Mary. There's nothing wrong with honest toil. I'll work with these hands. I'll rough it. No more delusions of grandeur, no more pretense. From now on, just good, honest slog.
Oh, Howard, do you mean that?
Yes.
I think I'm going to cry.
Now, don't cry, little sister. Ring for a taxi. I'm going down to the job centre. Mary, I want you to be the first to know. I think I've got a job.
Howard,
Yes, no more playing at writing. From now on, it's going to be honest toil.
I'm so pleased. You are in love, aren't you?
I'm going to prove myself, Mary. I've been down to the job centre, and I'm thinking of getting into sewage.
Sewage?
Yes, there's quite a lot of people after it, but I stand a very good chance because I'm tall, you see. It helps. It helps when you're wading. There's just one very important question. Now, they did ask me this. Are you prepared to wash my overalls?
Overalls? Oh, Howard, you're not going to wear overalls. Can't you get a clean job?
Mary, I had a clean job, and look what happened. There was a slump in property, and I ended up in prison.
But that's no reason to accept the first job that's offered to you. Why can't you look around for a while?
I haven't got the time, Mary. When Laura comes back, I want to take her out. Wine her and dine her.
I know, but sewage.
Well, of course, there is an alternative.
What's that?
A small loan just to tide me over.
But I haven't got any money.
Look, I know it keeps you short, but you must need money sometimes. What do you do?
I robbed the telephone box.
Mary, I'm surprised at you. Couldn't you ask Trevor?
I don't like to. You know what he's like.
Well, it's either that or the sewage.
I'll see what he says.
Trevor, I want to ask you something.
Just one moment, Mary. Look, why can't he use one piece of soap at a time? Little bits of soap all over this bathroom. I keep telling him if he'll only crumble them all up, he'd get a decent cake of soap. But he won't listen. He's so extravagant.
How can he be extravagant? You know he's short of money.
I'm not surprised.
In fact, he wondered if he could have a loan.
What? Oh, no, Mary, I've been waiting for this one. I've got my speech all ready. I'm going to tell him I'm bankrupt. I haven't got 2 pennies to rub together. I look forward to seeing his face fall.
But Trevor, if he doesn't get the money, he'll have to go into sewage.
Sewage? Will he really? Sewage. Oh, Mary, you made my day.
Think of the smell.
Yes.
And think of all the soap he'll use.
No, don't supply him with soap. Carbolic.
He's so sensitive.
Well, never mind. It'll be a rich experience.
He won't stick to it.
No, but it'll certainly stick to him, won't it?
But aren't you forgetting what happens when he's short of money? He may start something.
Start something? What do you mean, start something?
You know what I mean.
You don't mean a caper?
It's happened before.
You mean a map of Sierra Leone and a fortune in uncut diamonds that turned out to be bath crystals? No, he wouldn't do that again. He would, yes.
If he did, think of the scandal.
I'll have a word with him, Mary. Howard, Mary's been talking to me.
Yes, Trevor.
She tells me you need a loan. Not entirely unexpected, is it, Howard?
No, Trevor.
Normally, I'd have to say no, but I couldn't possibly let my brother-in-law go into sewage. I mean, what would our friends say? No, there'd be the most terrible stink. So, I am prepared to advance you a small loan at reasonable interest, 1 point above bank rate. Now, how much do you need to tide you over?
I should say about 500.
500? I haven't got that sort of money, Howard. £500? Why stop there? Why don't you ask for the moon and the stars? Or perhaps you like the gold fillings out of my teeth? Or Mary to pawn her jewellery?
That won't be necessary. Thank God I've still got my pride. I shall go where I've always gone for money. The bank.
Bank? You're wasting your time. They won't let you in through the door.
On the contrary, I have an appointment with the manager in the morning.
Oh, not my bank. Please say it's not my bank.
But of course it is. I've always gone there. I don't want to hurt their feelings. I wouldn't trust anybody else with my overdraft.
They've just put me on the Christmas card list.
Don't worry. It'll be all right. I've always got on very well with old Truscott.
But it's not old Truscott anymore.
What?
It's Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw?
Yes.
What's he like?
He's known as Mr. Granite. No one's ever seen him smile. They say he feeds off the blood of widows and orphans. You remember him. Used to be a teller there years ago. Always gave you used notes.
No, I don't recall him.
You must do. Night at the golf club. You poured beer over his head and kissed Marion McCarthy.
Marion McCarthy?
His fiancée.
But that was years ago. He'll never remember that.
Of course, wouldn't you remember if somebody poured beer over your head? You wouldn't get any money out of him. He was passionately jealous about Marion. It's not as if you've got any security. And he will not advance money without security.
Yes, you're right. I'm going to need some collateral.
Well, of course you are.
Trevor, you wouldn't happen to have an old atlas about anywhere, would you?
Well, I think there's one up in the spare room somewhere.
Thanks.
Howard, you're not thinking of drawing any maps, are you? Howard! Howard!
Mr. Scrimshaw, my name's Booth, Howard Booth. I don't suppose you remember me.
Oh, yes, I remember you, Mr. Booth, from the golf club.
Oh. Well, how's the swing, Scrimshaw?
I'm afraid I don't get much time for golf these days.
Neither do I. Too busy, far too busy. And how's Marion, lovely girl, you lucky devil? How's she keeping?
I wouldn't know. She jilted me on our wedding day.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
No, you've been abroad, I understand.
Yes, Africa, Joburg, diamonds.
I understood it was Zimbabwe.
And Zimbabwe, all over, in fact.
Well, I'm glad you called it.
I wouldn't go anywhere else. As soon as I got back, I came straight round to reopen my account. Always a pleasure to bank here. Such a warm, friendly staff.
Yes. What about your account?
It's the Friendly Bank, isn't it?
I beg your pardon?
It's known as the Friendly Bank. I mean, I could have gone to Barclays. They begged me, but I took your friendliness into consideration.
I have your account in front of me.
And your efficiency. Everything at your fingertips, Scrimshaw. I like that. It gives me confidence.
I wish I could share it. Your account appears to be overdrawn by the amount of £649.15.
And that's another thing I like about this bank. Accuracy. That's what I need. Up-to-the-minute information. Please give my compliments to whoever's responsible.
The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Well, it's not for me to tell you your job, but I would have thought that a personal loan of £1,500 would cover the overdraft and leave me a little bit over for spending money. That was the arrangement that I had with old Truscott.
Well, I'm afraid things have changed since Truscott's time. I don't grant loans quite so easily, especially to people who have no visible means of support, no security, and who are, to all intents and purposes, penniless.
Oh, I see. You only lend money to those people who've already got it. I didn't realize. Isn't that rather pointless? I don't think you're going to go very far in banking. Well, it would seem that I'm here on a fruitless errand. I'll bid you good morning and take my custom elsewhere. Quite frankly, I can't see why you bothered to see me at all.
I can explain that, Mr. Booth. It was to withdraw your check card.
My check card? Congratulations, Scrimshaw.
What?
Well, Truscott wouldn't have thought of that. I can see you're made of sterner stuff. That's exactly what this bank needs. I know my money will be safe with a man like you.
But it isn't your money, it's ours. £649.15 to be precise.
Don't worry about that. You said you wanted security. Take a look at that.
Appears to be a map.
Careful, there's no copy and it could be worth millions.
Millions?
Yes, I didn't waste my time when I was out in Africa. I was a soldier of fortune, Scrimshaw. I've seen sights that would freeze your blood. Terrible sights. But during all these privations, I kept my eye on the main chance. And it was during this time that I met Mad Henry.
Mad Henry?
Oh, legendary figure out there. He was sick with malaria when I met him, already dying. I carried him on my back for miles, across the trackless wastes, looking for water. His eyes were burning with fever. I knew the end wasn't far off. And then he thrust that crumpled piece of paper into my hand and uttered one last dying word. Diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yes, you see, that map shows the point where the borders of Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone meet. Well-known diamond country. And that cross marks the exact spot where he made the find. Now, all I need is 1,000 to secure the lease on that land. When are you in, Scrimshaw? It could be worth $1 million to you.
$1 million? I can't advance the bank's money on an enterprise of this kind.
Oh, I see. Too rich for your blood, eh, Scrimshaw?
But all we have here is a piece of paper.
I get it. You want to see the diamonds.
Have you got them?
Yes. They were in a leather pouch around Mad Henry's neck. 5 large uncut stones.
May I see them?
Not here. It's too dangerous. I may have been followed. My place. I'll give you a ring. Meanwhile, not a word to a living soul.
Of course not.
This map is dynamite. It could cause a slump in the diamond markets of the world. You're in danger even knowing that it exists. Wait for my call.
Yes.
I'm glad I wasn't wrong about you, Scrimshaw.
I forgot his check card.
You found the house all right then, Scrimshaw?
Yes, it's quite a nice property.
Yes, well, it'll do for the time being.
Didn't Laura Miles used to live here?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she did. Scotch?
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm surprised that a man in your circumstances needs to borrow money at all, Booth.
I need money quickly. Time is of the essence. Well, are you in or out?
£1,000 is a lot of money. I couldn't commit the bank's money.
I see. Dragging your feet, eh?
I would have to use my own money.
Ah. Sensible man.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show you something that will astonish you.
Oh.
Do you know what these are? Uncut diamonds.
Diamond?
Yes. Now, these together with a map should reassure you. And all I'm asking for is 1,500.
You said 1,000.
Well, I was forgetting my expenses.
1,500 is out of the question.
Oh, stop thinking small, Scrimshaw. Think of the opportunity. We could be worth millions.
I've just finished the windows, Governor.
Splendid.
That'll be fine.
Oh, I don't think I've got it on me. Pay him, would you, Scrimshaw? Wait a minute. How long have you been out there?
Well, only a minute. Why?
Did you hear what we were saying?
Not really.
Then why are you staring at those so intently? He knows what they are, Scrimshaw. He's seen uncut diamonds before.
Diamonds?
What's your name?
Alf.
Who sent you, Alf?
No one. I just came to clean the windows, Governor.
Do you know, that's just implausible enough to be true. One thing's certain, Scrimshaw, we can't let this man go.
What?
He knows too much. He could bring the diamond markets of the world toppling. He could destroy the whole balance of international trade.
No. I just clean windows, that's all. You did say diamonds.
There's only one thing to do, Scrimshaw. We'll have to take him in with us. Now, listen, Alf, if you could raise 500, we'll cut you in on the deal.
I can't raise 500. I'm only a window cleaner.
Well, couldn't you sell your ladders?
I've got a partner.
Oh, pity. This could have been your big chance. In that case, we'll just have to trust you. Now, listen. I want your word, as a window cleaner, that you won't tell a living soul that we're in possession of that map, a map that could lead us to a fortune in uncut diamonds.
Diamonds. Wait a minute. I'll have a word with my partner. He's out the front.
Good heavens, Booth. Do we really need people like that?
He may not look much, but you should have seen Mad Henry, ragged shirt, eyes staring in their sockets.
Yes, I've heard all that before, but can we trust them?
I know what's worrying you, Scrimshaw. You don't like the idea of a four-way split. I should watch that. The flushed cheeks, the glazed eye. You've got diamond fever, Scrimshaw.
Nonsense! I've had a word with Charlie. He's not sure if he wants to come in. Show him the map.
Come on, Alf. Anyone can draw a map. Now then, where are these diamonds?
Here. And these are just a sample. We're going to be able to pick them out of the ground, Charlie.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
Everything's risky. You could fall from your ladder and break your neck. Life's short, Charlie, but diamonds are forever.
They don't look very bright.
They're uncut.
Oh, yeah. They're supposed to taste cold on the tongue, aren't they? This is bitter.
Well, of course it's bitter. I had to get them out of the country. They were smuggled north inside a camel's rectum. I need a drink. Yes, we all need a drink. gentlemen. All right. It's a gamble. We're all gambling on Mad Henry. It may be that there are no diamonds, but I think it's a risk worth taking, and it's only going to cost £2,000.
Just a minute, you said 1,500?
2,000 is splitting.
Well, I don't know. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
What do you mean? These diamonds alone are worth that? Wait a minute. There are only 4. There were 5 a minute ago. One's missing. Who's got sticky fingers? All right, gentlemen. No one leaves this room until that diamond's found.
Well, don't look at me.
I haven't got it.
Scrimshaw.
I'm terribly sorry. Said you're in my pocket. This diamond had got smaller.
What? No, the diamonds aren't getting smaller. It's your eyes that are getting larger, Scrimshaw. That's what diamonds do to people. I've seen men sell their souls for a handful of these beauties. They'll steal, even kill for them. We must trust each other.
Yes, I agree. Trust is essential.
Yeah, well, if we don't trust each other, we might as well back it in, mightn't
One
we?
for all and all for one.
That's right. Here. Then why should he hold the map?
Yes, you said there was only one map. There's no copy.
Well, it's safer this way. Another copy might get into the wrong hands.
Oh, yeah. But suppose you are the wrong hands. I mean, we've got to protect our investment, haven't we?
That's right. It's nothing personal, Booth.
All right. If that's how you feel, I'll tear the map up into 4 separate pieces.
Careful.
And we'll each keep one until the time comes. Your checks, please, gentlemen, and make them out to cash. And Scrimshaw, no credit cards.
Good heavens, what's going on here? I thought you were supposed to be watering the plants. And who are these people drinking and smoking? You can hardly see across the room.
But
Just look at this mess.
Mary,
Now get tidied up and get these loafers out of here. Do you hear me?
Oh, Mary. Housekeeper. Little bit neurotic, I'm afraid.
Marvellous, isn't it, eh? The only map gone up in flames.
I don't think we were meant to be rich.
Come on, Alf. Back to the windows, mate.
Yeah.
Well, just once in my life I thought it was all within my grasp.
Well, perhaps I can remember the map.
But you think you could?
Oh, yes.
Just a minute. I thought you said diamonds were forever, Booth.
They are.
These are melting.
Good heavens. Do you know what this means?
What?
Mad Henry was mad after all. What?